Everyone, it's Jaden, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I go about making this fresh homemade food for my dogs. It's going to be really quick and simple. I'm going to just be listing off some of the ingredients that I use and then just get right into it. But before I get started, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already and leave a comment if you feel like you need to. That would be really awesome. So let's get started. Alright, so what you're going to be needing to make this is 3 pounds of lean protein. I'm using organic chicken breasts and thighs. I have an organic yellow squash, carrots, some broccoli, some organic blueberries. This is not necessary, but I'm just adding it in there for a little bit of variety for my dogs this time. I have some organic spinach, and then some 100% whole grain organic brown rice, and then you will be needing a large pot. Right, so I start off by bringing 6 cups of water to boil in a large pot, and then while I'm waiting for my water to boil, I will come over here and prepare these vegetables, and then I'll usually equate up to about 2.5 cups of vegetables total. So I'll use like half of this yellow squash, some broccoli, and some spinach, and then I'll grate up a whole carrot on top of this, and then I'll show you guys how I do that and speed that up so it doesn't take so long. And then once your water is brought to a boil, you can go ahead and then add all of the chicken. Cool. And then you're going to bring that up to a boil, and I usually let it cook for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until it's just fully cooked through. Alright, so once my chicken is done boiling, I'm going to go ahead and keep the water on the heat, but just remove all of the chicken from the water and put it in a separate bowl. There's my timer for the chicken. And then you're going to set this chicken aside to cool. In this same water, while it's still on heat, you're going to add 3 cups of that organic long grain brown rice. You're going to stir it around and then bring this up to a boil, and then cook this for about 45 minutes or until it's completely done. We'll bring it up to a boil and put a lid on it. So once the rice is done cooking, it's gonna come out to about like this much. I can't remember how much it is, but it's quite a bit. So once the rice is done, I am gonna add it over to this massive, massive bowl over here that I have. It's absolutely massive. I'm gonna dump all of this rice right into this bowl. And while the rice was cooking, I went ahead and hand tore up all of that chicken, so it's just like nice and shredded. I'm gonna add all of that chicken into the rice. And then I'm gonna take all of my vegetables, which is my yellow squash, my spinach, my carrots. It comes and my broccoli. It comes out to about 2 to 2.5 cups of vegetables. And then I'm gonna add that all in. Keep a note, everyone, that this is by no means a complete diet for your dog. I do give them multivitamins, and half of their meal is organic dog food, which is a complete diet. This is just something to keep them really healthy and active and their immune system going really well. After we've added that all together, we're gonna go ahead and mix it all up. And once that's all mixed up, I let it cool down and usually like divide it into individual containers. You can store it in the freezer. It usually lasts like about a month, and in the fridge it can last for like up to a week. But yeah, that's how I make my dog's food. Right, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed that video. It was pretty quick and short and simple and to the point. Again, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. Leave a comment down below if you feel like you need to, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, like it anyways, because I'd still appreciate it. So yeah, thanks, bye.